We are driving at the beach.
There should be a lot of seals already.
Seals?
Yeah.
Where? Yeah.
So? They won't bite. They just want some food. They're scared of the birds.
I hope we don't drive over one later.
No, as soon as we turn on the car, they will. Look to your left there. Right. There's even a chipmunk.
They scared me a bit.
So the visitor center reaches it, right?
Yeah.
The estate.
Known as Hearst Castle. As we begin the riding portion of your tour season, you may see them along the hillside.
Because construction's only about a century ago. If you want to use that, you can. Why doesn't it look like it's in ruin? Well, it is the favorite carving marble of Michelangelo. The facade is a classic example of it. If you're collecting ruins and you throw them out there like they're ruins, you're not going to experience. A young group here, so I'm not sure if swimsuits, and that's why not many of them were swimming.
Was he?
And he liked painting landscapes. He stayed. Build up here began in 1919. He's asking his mom for a bit of his inheritance. It'll very rapidly turn into something quite grand with Casa Grande, the big house. It received. We do have to kind of catch that photo and then move along. And what we're getting down there. But I really want you to be able to have these photos that I think kind of. There we go. The sun is shining over it. 4 to 6 foot sections over that 2-year period. The triple balcony just beneath it represents a shared sitting room between Mr. Hearst, whose bedroom is represented by the balcony. If you see pastel colors, a lot of picture frontal above the bed, the embroideries, I mean the chasuble over here, religious vestments worn by cardinals and bishops. Bed, I'm not allowed to do that either. And but it's called the Doge Suite, most likely because of the design styles. I'm look at this. They go, Donnell, look at that center portion there with all those rich swirls and flows and all that experimenting. Here, she's going to look up and see the same thing as perhaps her spouse in the first bed. For very wealthy, married individuals to have a separate sleeping accommodation. You got off real fast. Good job. Good job. A lot of people do it, so don't fret over it too much. We just try to make sure we can stay here. And but that book collector, he says, a guest knocked on my door. Those you find in the home of a country gentleman. We have books from Edith Wharton to Charles Dickens. Travel, all the junk out of the way. We got a little wild with the acrobatics, and a few books fell off the shelves. We didn't break anything, but her diamond necklaces. You know, I guess you could say everyone from acrobats to bookworms are welcome in here. But there's a place in Mr. Hearst's time, very few are ever welcome. It's a 75-year-old thing right now. So in their day, they didn't clean and restore, but our restoration experts did. And I'll use the term loose. You know what's funny about you saying that? This was supposed to lie flat, the ceiling. That's another Moody Hearst testing. Julia Moore, it's his private library. It's a Gothic studies. That's, yeah, any of the guests could go in there, but only he was allowed to do this. But for time's sake, I'm just going to throw it out there. So don't be offended when I tell you this. Way back then, they could tell stories that weren't true in the news. One on the other side and one on this side. Who was it that said they were Orange County? No one else can get to them. And she had 22 babies with them that way. Guess that they would have. And I didn't say they were assigned all the rooms. I said,
The chicken.
where you're standing, you're looking at the deepest spot if you look straight down. Makes it look like no matter where you're standing, the deepest spot keeps moving with you. Julia Morgan told one of our ancient Rome. So he went like this. He goes, how about now? And she said, that's beautiful. Do that everywhere. He had to have his craftsman and not so perfect with the tile work. If you were to dive in here, the idea was your
You want to go see Golden State Bridge, you want to walk, San Francisco, and you'll be okay walking and ride if you gotta ride the BART underground to everywhere you guys want to go to see everything. You'll be
How is the coast even on the right side? Wow, Mad Max style, huh? And he has the total counterpart.
Say it.
Click it or take it. Pacific one. That's wow, look at those. You see those, Princess? Those cliffs?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'm filming it.
So nice.
the small one.
In the Big Sur. I did already.